Everyone, in this video let's try to explore the option view tab in Power Query Editor. Okay, here this is our sample table orders. Okay, it have some column with the values. We have performed some steps. Okay, in the previous video, add a column tab. Now let's see, in view tab we have query settings. Okay, once you click on this, you can see right side panel is visible, query settings. What it shows the properties of this table, name, orders. We can change it here. Okay, and in all properties we have the applied steps. For example, previous step I added the index. Here you can see index 1 column I have added. Before that I have added index column. Before that I performed some conditional column and invoked custom function. Once you double click on that, you can able to see which step you have performed. For that, what's the output value. Okay, in first this is our source value. Okay, where I have entered my data. This is my source table. If you imported an Excel file, it will show the path. If you have any database, it will show the connection. Okay, from the source where you have get this data. This is what visible in this query settings. You can able to see the applied steps here. Okay, now next option is formula bar. Okay, you can see now it's checked, so this formula bar is visible for you. Once I uncheck it, you can see that function formula bar is invisible for you. It's good practice to enable this, so you can able to see the formula for each steps and that you are performing. Okay, now let's explore the remaining options. Monospaced. Okay, actually it's unchecked. When I check this, you can see all the font are changed. Okay, this will help you to see the particular text format that's changed into highlighting perspective. Okay, it's different from the normal text. This is what the monospaced work. Next one, here you can see in the city column, you can see now spaces are not visible. You can see everything is correct, but when you click on this show white space, here you can see before the Chennai it have one white space. So it's best practice to enable this show white space, so that you can able to see in your data where this white spaces are hidden. Okay, actually for performing any cleaning operations, if you are merging or appending, if you are do any operations on this white space will become disturbed for you. So to see where in your data where white space is visible, you can click on this show white space, so that it will show you where the white space is present, in between or front or lost, it will highlight it. Okay, next option, column quality, column distribution and column profile. We can come into this later. Now explore the remaining options. Go to column. Imagine I have n number of columns, 500 or 1000 columns. In that case, it's very difficult for me to go into each column by scrolling it and reading the column names and selecting it. It's very difficult. Okay, so within one click, how can you go to particular column? By using this go to column option. Click on this, it will list down all the columns that are available for you. For example, I need to go to the column price category. Within one click, it will take me to that particular column. Here you can see, that's what this go to column will help you. Okay, and always allow. Okay, imagine you have 1000 or 2000 rows. In that case, if you perform any column quality, column distribution, column profile or anything, okay, the preview will show you only for the particular column, particular rows. Okay, but you want for all the rows what's the value, so that you need to click on always allow. So the data will be shown for entire data set. Okay, here you can see column profiling based on top 1000 rows, but you have 2000 rows. What happened when you click on this always allow, then only the data will be shown for all 2000 rows. If it's unchecked, only the value based on preview. So it's best practice to click on this. Next one, advanced editor. When you click on this, it will open one code, advanced editor code. This is totally the M code visible for you. Okay, For each step you are performing in your UI environment, that will change it into this particular coding. Okay, mostly this will not be used by anyone, but if you want to do changes in multiple steps or complex data flows you want to do, you can do it here in the coding, or else you can go with the normal UI operations. Okay, this is how the advanced editor lists down M code for you. And next one is query dependencies. This is the visual representation of your query. Here you can see left side we have order table, uppercase function, all sales table, view table. Okay, in this case, this query dependency will give you the mind map or diagram for each query and its relationship, likely a model view for these queries. This is how the query dependencies, you can see which query depend on which one and the relationship between all the queries. Okay. Now let's see what's column quality distribution and profile. I have another table view PQE. Okay, it consists of customer data, customer ID, name, city, age, email and salary. Okay, each have specific data type. Okay, I have this value ready. Total it have 50 rows. Okay, 50 rows it have values. Okay, in between it have some error values, empty values and all. Let's see how these three options will help you. Column quality, select on this. Once you check it, you are able to see here with three different color values: valid, error, empty. The percentage are given and the count also given when you hover over that. Okay, let's see what it tried to tell to us. In the name column, the valid values are 96%. It means 96% of the data with text type is present. That means valid data is 96%. What happened to remaining 4%? It's empty. Here you can see empty is 4%. When you hover over that, you can able to see the count of the valid values. It's 48. What happened to remaining two values? It's empty. Okay, total 50 rows. 48 rows are with valid values, 2 rows are with empty name. Let's try to explore what the two values. Here you can see 21 it's empty and 45 it's empty. Okay, by using this column quality you can able to see the percentage of valid values, empty values and the error values. Okay, let's see in the salary column you can able to see error percentage is 2. What it means? One error present in this salary column. Where? Scroll down. Here you can see in the 24th row it have error values. What happened? Details ABC. ABC we could not convert to number. Its data type is number but the value is ABC, so it's unable to convert this ABC to into a whole number. Okay, once you remove this step you can see no error is there. Why? Because it's a text type, so the number and text ABC will be present. No error occurs. Once you change this data type into a whole number, the error occurs. Okay, now the error percentage is 2. Okay, this is how you can able to explore how much valid values, empty values and error values are there. Okay, let's try to explore the column distribution option. Uncheck this and click on column distribution. Okay, here you can see in column distribution you can able to find it out how much distinct values are there, how much unique values are there. Okay, what does it means distinct and unique? You have some difference between distinct and unique. Okay, unique means it need to appear only once. Okay, just imagine unique means appear only once. In the table and all we have primary keys, na, it's a unique. Okay, it have only appears once, so that we can able to fetch the value easily. So unique means which appears only once in this particular column. Total 50 values are appears only once. What this distinct means? Distinct means different. Okay, 50 different values are there. There are total 50 different values are there. Okay, here you can see in the name column total 42 different values are there. What happened to remaining 8 values? Those are repeated. Okay, total 50 rows are there for us. Total 50 rows are there. 42 distinct values are there. It means 42 different names are there. What happens to remaining 8 names? Those are repeated. Okay, and 35 unique. 35 unique means in 50 names 35 unique names are there. It means 35 names appears only once in the column. Unique means only once it appears. 35 only once it appears in this column. In city total 7 different values are there. Okay, no unique values. 0 unique means all the 7 different values are repeated. Okay, and coming to the age, 10 different age are there, 3 unique. It means totally 10 different age are there, 25, 28, 30, 27 like that. 3 unique means 3 values are appears only once. Okay, like this, by using the column distribution you can able to see how many distinct values, how many unique values are there. Uncheck it and click on column profile now. Column profile, what does it shows? It shows many values for you. Here you can see for the email column what's the column distribution. In column statistics you can able to see the count. Total 50 rows are there, email total 50 emails are there. Error is 0, no errors on there. No empty values are there, all rows have some values. Here also you can able to see how many distinct values, 42, and unique is 35. Empty string is 2. Okay, here 2 empty string are there. Here you can see it's space. As it is text type, it count empty values also as a string. Okay, and minimum, no, this is a text column, so no minimum, no maximum. In age column you can able to see the minimum is 24, maximum is 200. According to the column type it will show the statistics for you in column profile. Okay, all are same. Nan means non-number values is 0. Okay, all are number value, and 0, no 0 value is present. Okay, and average you can able to see it here, how many even values, how many odd values, all are visible in this column statistics. Let's try to see the salary. Here you can see error is 1. Okay, we counted error while computing the distribution. So once you able to clear this error, then you can see the distributions. Okay, this is how for each column you can able to see the column profile. What this value distribution shows? Let's try to explore the age column. Here you can see these are all the different age values. Okay, how many different values are there? Distinct you can see 10. 10 means 10 different values are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10 different values are there. Null also count it as one value. Empty also count it as one value, and total 9 values are present here, empty as a one value. Okay, now 25 you can see H over it. Here you can see 16% it's present. Okay, it means 8 times it appears. 25 appears 8 times. In filter, try to click on 25. You can see 8 times 25 is present. Okay, clear filter. Likewise 24, 16%, 8 times it present. 31, 7 times it's present, 14% with the total values. 28, 6 times present. 200, 1 time it present. Okay, this is how with the help of column profile you can see how many times the particular data is present in your column. Okay, for example in PL 300 exams you have some common questions. I will ask you now, just imagine are you able to answer this or not. That's how we can test how you understand this column quality, distribution and profile. Okay, First question, where can you see empty values? Okay, empty values, how many empty values are present in your data, which option you can see? Okay, with this three option, column quality, column distribution, column profile. In these three options, from where you can able to find it out how many empty values are there? Yeah, column quality and column profile. Here you can see empty value is 1. Here you can see empty value is 1. Okay, 1 empty values are there. So what's the correct answer? Column quality and column profile. Okay, now where can you able to find it out number of distinct values and unique values? Now the answer is column distribution and column profile, so that you can able to find distinct and unique values in both. Okay, and where can you find it out minimum values? In profile. Yes, minimum values is appears here. Likewise, the question may vary. And one another important question, where can you able to find it out the particular value, how many times it repeats? Okay, for example, in the age column, okay, what's the value that appears the most, appears repeatedly, appears many time? Okay, are you able to predict it? Yes, with the help of column profile we can see the first value 25 and 24 is the highest one, it repeats 8 times. So in the column age, the value 25 and 24 is the most repeated values. Likewise, for the particular column, what's the least value that present? 200, it appears only one time. Okay, this is how column profile will help you. Here you can see in the name column, what's the least appeared name? You can see these and all least appears name, it's appeared only one time. What's the name that appears the most? Imran, that appears 3 times. Okay, salary, you can see it have error. Let's try to clear this. Once we make this data type as a text, it retains all the values. Now click on column profile. Now you can see, okay, which salary is distributed to many people, 45,000. So many people are getting salary 45,000. How many peoples? 9 peoples. Okay, 9 customers getting salary as 45,000. This is the highest one. What's the lowest? Only one person getting 50,000 and 40,000. This is the least one. Okay, this is how you can able to analyze and view your data with respect to column quality, column distribution and column profile.